Good morning, everyone. We are entering the next review period. We're on review 2, and I'm just going to read through the introduction and then we'll move on to lesson 81, which will review the 2 ideas, basically. We are now ready for another review. We will begin where our last review left off and cover 2 ideas each day. The earlier part of the day devoted to one, the latter to the other. We will have one longer exercise period and frequent shorter ones in which we practice each of them. The longer practice periods will follow this general form. Take about 15 minutes for each of them and begin by thinking about the ideas for the day and the comments that are included in the assignments. Devote some 3 or 4 minutes to reading them slowly, which is what we will do today, and then several times if you wish, and then close your eyes and listen. Repeat the first phase of the exercise period if you find your mind wandering, but try to spend the major part of the time listening quietly but attentively. There is a message waiting for you. Be confident that you will receive it. Remember that it belongs to you and that you want it. Do not allow your intent to waver in the face of such distracting thoughts. Realize that whatever form the thoughts may take, they have no meaning and no power. Replace them with your determination to succeed. Do not forget your will has power over all fantasies and dreams. Trust it to see you through and carry you beyond them all. Regard these practice periods as dedications to the way, the truth, and the life. Refuse to be sidetracked into detours, illusions, and thoughts of death. You are dedicated to salvation. Be determined each day not to leave your function unfulfilled. Reaffirm your determination in the shorter practice periods as well, using the original form of the idea for general applications and more specific forms when needed. Some specific forms are included in the comments which follow the statement of ideas. These, however, are merely suggestions. It is not the particular words you use that matter. Let's begin with Lesson 81. Our ideas for review today are Lesson 61, I am the light of the world. How holy am I who have been given the function of lighting up the world. Let me be still before my holiness. In its calm light, let all my conflicts disappear. In its peace, let me remember who I am. Some specific forms for applying this idea when special difficulties seem to arise might be, let me not obscure the light of the world in me. Let the light of the world shine through this appearance. This shadow will vanish before the light. We're going to sit in our longer practice on this lesson, and then I'll have another video prepared for the review of Lesson 62, another 15-minute meditation, which is to be engaged tonight, basically. I am the light of the world. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, how holy am I? Breathing out, I have been given the function of lighting up the world. Breathing in, let me be still before my holiness. And breathing out. Breathing in its calm light, let all my conflicts disappear. Breathing out. Breathing in its peace, let me remember who I am. And breathing out. Breathing in, let me not obscure the light of the world in me. And breathing out. Breathing in, let the light of the world shine through this appearance. Breathing out. Breathing in, this shadow will vanish before the light. Breathing in. Let me not obscure the light of the world in me. Breathing out. Noticing any thoughts that arise. Any intuitive messages, uplifting messages. Or if we are facing distractions and finding it hard to meditate, reminding ourselves, breathing in, let the light of the world shine through this appearance. Noticing all the little ways we obscure the light of the world in us. With our own self-doubt primarily. With our habit of collecting grievances and prioritizing those over our own agency and power to be a bringer and receiver of the miracle of love and forgiveness and unification. And in today's practice, focusing on the light, visualizing the beautiful white flame of light that we carry within and that we can share with the world. Committing today to focusing upon this light that we can bring, nurturing the power of this light within us, amplifying it within us. In our human condition, if you're my age, you have decades of unconscious negative self-talk that is dominant and prominent. It takes a while to undo. Be patient, be diligent, don't be wishy-washy. With enough practice, we can shift our old habits, our old neuron pathways. We are rewiring our physiology. Making a commitment. Let me not obscure the light of the world in me. As problems arise, this shadow will vanish before my light, before the light I share with God, before the spark of God in me. Let the light of the world shine through this appearance, this body, these thoughts, these words, these actions. Let the light of the world shine through me. How do we withhold the light of the world from ourselves and others? Our last several lessons have been very clear on this. It is by withholding forgiveness and identifying with grievances. Now, some people think that by offering forgiveness, we are removing our agency. We are allowing people to walk all over us. But it's the opposite. We do not allow our sense of self-worth to be threatened by the actions of others. It is the restoration of our agency. We are no longer operating at the whims of people around us because we don't take their thoughts, words, actions as an attack on our safety and self-worth. Our safety and self-worth is inviolable. It comes from our identification with God as the light of the world. So, let me not obscure the light of the world in me. It is my true path to safety and self-worth. Let the light of the world shine through this appearance. This is my reclamation of agency and power. This shadow will vanish before the light. This is a statement of my resilience and safety and strength in the face of problems I might see in the world, the many little illusions of problems that amount to the condition of separation. Breathing in, I am the light of the world. Let me be still before my holiness. In its calm light, let all my conflicts disappear. In its peace, let me remember who I am. In the face of these statements, we may pose great resistance. I have the function of lighting up the world? Impossible. I'm unworthy. I'm powerless. I'm weak. I am holy? Impossible. I am a sinner. I am so flawed. I've made too many mistakes. How can I let my conflicts disappear? These conflicts define my identity. If I'm not fighting for survival, who am I? So we may face a lot of resistance. Breathing in, I am the light of the world. Breathing out, let me be still before my holiness. I am connected to God. I am worthy. I am safe. My mistakes haven't ruined me. Breathing in, allowing my conflicts to disappear before this calm light. Breathing out, I am safe. I am home. I am at peace. Breathing in, I remember who I am. Breathing out, I am safe. I am home. I am arrived. Breathing in, I am the light of the world. Breathing out, I am safe. I am connected. I am not separated. I am not alone. I am worthy. I am respected. I am loved. I am treasured. Thank you for joining with me for the first part of Lesson 81's review, I Am the Light of the World. I look forward to seeing you again later today for part 2. Have an excellent day.